Welcome to our channel. Today we'll explore how bamboo is grown, harvested, and processed into a variety of useful products. With its countless applications, bamboo has become an essential resource in many industries, from construction and handicrafts to food and beverages. Although it resembles a tree, bamboo is actually a giant grass, and its rapid growth rate has made it one of the most sustainable resources on Earth. Before diving into its diverse applications, let's first look at the fascinating cultivation process of this extraordinary plant. Bamboo can be propagated using various methods, each designed to ensure the optimal growth of this resilient plant. The first method is seed propagation. Bamboo seeds are sown in shallow beds of humus-rich soil, where they are nurtured until they germinate. Once the seedlings have grown, they are transferred to larger areas to develop more robustly. Although effective, this method is usually employed in controlled environments, where the seeds have a higher chance of growing into healthy bamboo plants. Another way to propagate bamboo is through cuttings, a technique where sections of mature bamboo stems or branches are cut and directly planted into the ground. Thanks to bamboo's strong regenerative ability, each carefully tended cutting can grow into a new plant. This method not only allows for quick bamboo propagation, but also maximizes the use of mother plants, helping to reduce cultivation costs. Nowadays, aside from traditional methods, bamboo can also be propagated through tissue culture, an advanced technique where bamboo cells are cultivated in a laboratory setting. This method is especially efficient for large-scale bamboo planting, as it ensures uniform growth and high stability in the young plants. After successful propagation, the seedlings are nurtured for about 1 to 2 years before being moved to the natural environment. With proper care, bamboo will thrive and reach maturity in around 4 years. One of the most astounding features of bamboo is its rapid growth rate. Known as the fastest growing plant in the world, bamboo shoots can grow up to 50 cm per day under ideal conditions. Once the shoots have reached an adequate size, they are ready for harvest. Farmers select mature bamboo stems for harvesting. The process begins by cutting the bamboo at its base, ensuring that the roots remain intact so that new shoots can continue to grow from the same plant. After being cut, the bamboo is soaked in water for a period to remove impurities and increase its durability. Bamboo harvesting is an environmentally friendly process, as the plant's fast growth ensures quick regeneration. Moreover, bamboo groves have a minimal environmental footprint, making bamboo an excellent sustainable resource for many industries. After being harvested, bamboo undergoes a series of processing steps to transform it into various
or for the
useful
selection,
products.
cutting, and processing of bamboo for export. Community experience that has developed unique
First,
processing
bamboo is
methods
typically soaked in
based
water
upon
to
local
remove
resources,
impurities and
resulting
increase
in
the
products
durability
with
of the
added
material.
value. It is estimated that or for the selection, cutting, and processing of bamboo for export.
This soaking process
Sources,
helps
resulting
eliminate
in
sugars
products
and
with
organic
added value,
matter,
or for the
preventing
selection,
attacks by
cutting,
termites
and
and
processing of
insects.
bamboo for export.
The bamboo is then processed with specialized equipment, where it is cut into thin strips and refined according to requirements, producing a wide range of diverse products. Let's first explore how high-quality bamboo panels are made. To produce bamboo plywood used in construction, bamboo stalks are split into thin strips, then undergo a drying process to remove moisture, ensuring the product's durability.
In the midst of our reality with deforestation technology transfer, SEMBA has developed a skim in bamboo slats.
These bamboo strips are then glued together under high pressure, forming sturdy, sustainable boards suitable for flooring, interior design, and wall paneling. Compared to traditional wood, bamboo panels offer several superior advantages. First, bamboo is a rapidly renewable resource that can grow and be harvested within a few years, while conventional trees take decades to mature. Additionally, bamboo panels are highly durable, strong, and naturally resistant to termites, making them an environmentally friendly and sustainable choice for modern construction projects. Bamboo is also a common material for everyday items, such as skewers. The production process begins with selecting and cutting fresh bamboo stalks, which are then split, shaved, and processed into uniform bamboo strips. These strips go through surface treatment, drying, and trimming to achieve standard sizes. Finally, the products undergo rigorous quality control before being packaged and distributed to consumers. Each step is meticulously carried out to ensure that the skewers meet high standards of quality and hygiene for users. Bamboo straws are gaining popularity as an eco-friendly alternative to plastic straws. The process starts with selecting bamboo stalks 7 to 13 mm in diameter and 2 to 3 years old, usually the Moso variety for its durability and fast regeneration. After cutting, the bamboo is cleaned, polished, and hollowed to create the straws. The product retains its natural bamboo scent, smooth texture, and yellow hue, significantly reducing plastic waste and protecting the environment. With various other benefits such as reducing stress, boosting the immune system, and aiding digestion, it has become a popular choice for those seeking natural remedies. Bamboo leaves are also harvested to make tea, a refreshing beverage with numerous health benefits. Bamboo leaf tea is well known for its ability to cool the body and support brain function. Overall, bamboo is not only a sustainable resource but also plays a crucial role in various fields from construction and interior design to food and textiles. Currently, China leads the global market with a bamboo industry valued at $39 billion, followed by India. Other countries like Indonesia, Vietnam, and Thailand also make significant contributions to this market. The largest bamboo importing countries include the United States, Turkey, the Netherlands, Bangladesh, and China itself, accounting for around 73% of total global bamboo imports. This demonstrates that bamboo is not only an essential resource for producing countries, but also plays a major role in the international supply chain, meeting the growing demand for sustainable and eco-friendly materials. Thus, from the initial stages of planting and harvesting to the processing phase, bamboo has proven its vital role in various fields. Not only is it an environmentally friendly resource, but bamboo also provides useful products that serve daily life. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into the development and applications of bamboo. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on more exciting videos about natural resources and sustainable production processes. See you in the next video. Welcome to our channel. Today we will introduce you to one of the most valuable spices, cinnamon. This fragrant spice is renowned for its unique flavor and health benefits. In this video, we will explore the magical steps involved in growing, harvesting, and processing cinnamon, and learn why certain types of cinnamon can be sold for up to $1 per gram. Let's dive into the complex world of cinnamon farming. Cinnamon trees originate from warm tropical climates, including countries like Sri Lanka, Vietnam, China, and Indonesia. These climates provide ideal conditions for cinnamon to thrive, with the trees taking about 2 years to mature after planting before their bark can be harvested. This lengthy growing period adds to the value of cinnamon, as farmers must patiently wait for the trees to grow large enough. Harvesting cinnamon is both meticulous and labor-intensive. In the early morning, skilled workers begin the task of cutting cinnamon branches, using sharp tools to precisely slice through the bark. The inner bark is where the real flavor of cinnamon is contained. This bark must be harvested while the tree is still moist, usually in the morning when the air retains humidity. When the original cinnamon tree is cut down, new branches sprout from the base, creating a sustainable supply for future harvests. After 2 years, these new branches are ready to be harvested again, starting a new cycle. This sustainable harvesting method ensures a steady supply of cinnamon without the need to replant, making it an excellent example of sustainable agriculture. Once the branches are cut, they are taken to processing facilities for further steps. Each branch is soaked in water for at least 15 minutes, making it easier to peel off the tough outer bark. The peeling process requires precision and patience. Workers' scores scrape off the outer bark, preserving the fragrant inner layer. This layer is then rolled into long tubes, known as quills, which become the cinnamon sticks we commonly see. The meticulous attention during this process greatly contributes to the value of cinnamon. Each piece of bark must be carefully cut and rolled to ensure the final product is of the highest quality. After peeling and rolling, the quills are left to dry. This drying process is crucial in developing cinnamon's distinctive flavor and texture. The quills are dried under sun for several days, where they naturally curl as they dry. The thinner the quill, the more valuable it is. In fact, only the thinnest quills are graded as alba, the most expensive type of cinnamon. Next is the packaging process for export. First, the top of the product is carefully trimmed, followed by a final drying process to ensure the best quality. Each remaining piece is sorted and packed separately according to market demands. Workers continue the packaging process with intense focus and meticulous attention to detail. They thoroughly inspect each product before sealing it to ensure perfect quality. These steps not only require precision but must also be completed quickly to meet the large production demands driven by the growing market. Some cinnamon trees are transported and packaged in long stick form. These cinnamon sticks are carefully wrapped to protect them during transportation, ensuring they retain their shape and original quality. The most perfect cinnamon sticks are often packed into jars, while most cinnamon is processed into a fine powder. This process begins by grinding the dried quills into powder, which is then carefully packed into jars. With the help of modern machinery, the production process is not only quick but also ensures high consistency between product batches. In some markets, cinnamon is packaged into tea filter bags, providing convenience for consumers. This process is typically carried out by machinery, ensuring accuracy, saving time, and enhancing efficiency. The cinnamon filter bags retain the natural flavor, making them easy to carry and store, catering to the demands of modern consumers. This is the perfect time to indulge in the sweet aroma of cinnamon. With just 1 to 2 cinnamon sticks, you can brew a delightful cup of cinnamon tea. Simply drop the sticks into boiling water, simmer for a few minutes to let the essence infuse into the water. When the water turns a golden hue and the distinct scent of cinnamon fills the air, your tea is ready. You can add honey or a slice of fresh lemon for extra flavor. Cinnamon tea not only tastes wonderful but also offers numerous health benefits such as boosting immunity, aiding digestion, regulating blood sugar, and promoting weight loss. Additionally, it helps with relaxation, reduces stress, and supports heart health. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploring cinnamon. We hope you've learned more about this wonderful spice and its health benefits. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts, hit the like button if you found it useful, and share it with your friends. And of course, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more exciting content about amazing foods and their effects on our lives. See you in the next video. Hello and welcome to our agricultural documentary. Today we will take you on a detailed journey about growing kumquat trees, a plant that holds a special place in many Asian cultures. Kumquat trees not only offer aesthetic value but are also symbols of prosperity and good fortune. Let's dive in and explore the journey from planting, harvesting, to processing this unique tree. Kumquat trees can be propagated in various ways, with growing from seeds being a common method. This process is fairly simple, but requires patience, Start by selecting healthy seeds, then germinate and plant them in well-drained, nutrient-rich soil. With proper care, within 2 to 4 weeks, small green shoots will start to sprout. However, the downside of this method is the long growth period. It can take several years for the tree to bear fruit. Therefore, quicker methods like cutting or grafting are often preferred. For cutting, select a healthy, disease-free branch from a mature kumquat tree. To speed up the rooting process, dip the cutting into a rooting hormone, creating the best conditions for root development. Then plant the cutting in well-drained soil to ensure the ideal environment for the plant to thrive from its early stages. This method ensures the young plant retains the best qualities of the parent tree, while saving time on cultivation. After planting, taking care of the kumquat tree is key to its vigorous growth. Fertilizing should be done regularly, around every 2 to 3 months, ensuring the tree receives enough nutrients to grow and bear fruit. Watering is equally important. While the soil needs to stay moist, it shouldn't be too wet, as kumquats are sensitive to waterlogging. A balance between fertilization and watering will create the optimal conditions for the tree to grow healthily and produce high yields. But pruning kumquat trees is an essential step in their care, promoting healthy growth and maximizing yield. It is typically done in late spring or early summer, after the tree has experienced strong growth and is about to enter the flowering and fruiting stage. Pruning helps remove old, weak, or non-developing branches, allowing the tree to focus its nutrients on the main branches, thus enhancing flowering and fruiting efficiency. Additionally, pruning keeps the tree well ventilated, reduces the risk of pests, and shapes the tree to be balanced and aesthetically pleasing, ultimately increasing its economic value. In spring, the kumquat tree enters its flowering phase. The small, white flowers emit a light fragrance, and after blooming, the first small fruits begin to form. It typically takes about 2 years for a kumquat tree to bear fruit. From late autumn to early winter, the fruits ripen, turning from green to their distinctive vibrant orange color. Harvesting kumquats is a simple task, though it requires care. Once the fruits are firm and evenly colored, a gentle twist will remove them from the tree, or you can carefully snip them with scissors. It's crucial not to damage the branches or pull too hard, as this can harm the tree and affect future harvests. With proper care, a single kumquat tree can yield hundreds of fruits each season, ready for use in culinary creations. Kumquats can be eaten fresh, but their sour and slightly bitter taste makes them less popular for snacking compared to sweeter fruits. Instead, they are often used in beverages, preserves, or as a flavoring ingredient to add a tangy zest and unique aroma to dishes. One of the most popular ways to enjoy kumquats is by making kumquat preserves. Transforming these small fruits into sweet and tangy marmalade is not only simple, but also rewarding. First, wash the kumquats thoroughly, slice them thinly, then simmer them with sugar and water over low heat for about an hour, stirring occasionally to prevent burning. As they cook, kumquats release natural pectin, helping the preserves thicken. Once they reach the desired consistency, pour them into sterilized jars and seal tightly. Explore Rivermaid's pear orchard and witness the meticulous process of pear cultivation, from planting to harvesting. Their commitment to quality and sustainability ensures premium pears while preserving the land for future generations. This journey highlights the artistry of pear farming and the vital role of sustainable practices in agriculture. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more insights into the world of farming. Bonsai kumquats are meticulously pruned to achieve a balanced and visually appealing shape, especially during festive occasions like Tet. Bonsai kumquat trees not only symbolize luck and prosperity, but also showcase the grower's skill in shaping the tree. With careful attention, kumquat bonsai can maintain their beautiful form, grow sustainably, and bear fruit consistently each year, enhancing both the economic and artistic value for bonsai enthusiasts. Thank you for taking the time to watch our documentary on kumquats. We hope the knowledge and experiences we shared today have given you a deeper understanding of the life cycle of this meaningful tree. If you found this video helpful, please like, share your thoughts by commenting below, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next videos on agriculture and exciting farming techniques. Stay tuned for more engaging content in the future, and here's to a bountiful harvest for all of you. Linen, renowned for its durability, resilience, and breathability, has been cherished by humans for centuries. But how does a tiny seed transform into such beautiful fabric? In today's video, we'll explore the entire process from sowing flax seeds to weaving smooth linen fabric. Let's dive in. The journey of flax begins in early spring when tiny seeds are sown into fertile soil. Flax, or Linum usitatissimum, thrives in cooler climates. To ensure optimal growth, the seeds are evenly distributed across the field, each planted at a depth of just 2 to 3 cm below the soil's surface, where they receive the necessary moisture and sunlight for germination. While flax doesn't require heavy fertilization, careful soil preparation is key to its growth. The soil must be meticulously tilled, creating an ideal environment for the seeds to take root and grow. As the first shoots emerge, they need sufficient water and sunlight to grow strong and prepare for the next stages. Flax grows rapidly, reaching heights of 90 cm to 120 cm in just a few months. During this time, the flax fields turn into a sea of slender green stems, gently swaying in the breeze. About 8 weeks after planting, flax enters its most vibrant phase, blooming. Small, delicate flowers in shades of pale blue or white create a stunning natural landscape across the fields. Although each flower blooms for just a single day, the fields continue to blossom for weeks as new flowers open, providing an endless display of beauty. These flax flowers are not only beautiful but also a key indicator that the plant has matured. Each flower gradually forms a small seed pod that will be harvested at the right time. Once the flowers fade and fall, the real transformation of the flax plant begins. The next crucial step is harvesting, and timing is everything. The seed pods are fully developed, but harvest must occur before the stems become too tough. Unlike many other crops, flax is uprooted entirely, including its roots, to preserve the long fibers inside the stems. These fibers will become the primary material for producing high-quality linen fabric. After harvest, farmers typically bundle the flax and leave it to dry naturally in the fields, ensuring the fibers remain at their optimal quality. Today, many farms have adopted modern machinery for flax harvesting, which saves time and greatly increases efficiency. These specialized machines are designed to uproot the entire flax plant, roots and all, preserving the full length of the fibers. This preservation is crucial for maintaining the high quality of the raw material for later fabric production. Once harvested, the flax is neatly bundled by machine, ready for the drying phase. The use of machinery not only boosts harvest yields but also minimizes the risk of plant damage, ensuring that the flax fibers are harvested in the best possible condition. Once the flax plants have dried, the next step is processing to separate the valuable fibers from the outer bark. The flax is soaked in natural water or spread out on damp ground, allowing bacteria to decompose the natural pectin that binds the fibers to the bark. After this process is completed, the outer layer becomes soft and can be easily removed, allowing for quicker and more efficient fiber extraction, preparing the material for the next stages of processing. Once the flax is dry, the workers begin the process of separating the fibers from the stem. Known as breaking. By gently using breaking tools, the tough outer shell of the flax is cracked without damaging the delicate fibers inside. This step not only exposes the pure flax fibers, but also creates favorable conditions for the following processing steps to be carried out more effectively. The workers will remove the remaining bark and woody bits from the flax fibers. They use wooden knives or special tools to skillfully scrape away unwanted material, leaving only long, fine fibers. This process requires meticulous care and precision, as too much force could damage the fibers. The following step is hackling, where the flax fibers are carefully combed through sharp metal combs to remove any remaining impurities and smooth out the fibers. This process also helps classify the fibers by length, with the longer fibers typically used for high-quality fabric, while shorter fibers are more suitable for everyday textiles. Hackling helps even out the fibers and gives them a soft, smooth texture, preparing them for the spinning process. At this point, the flax fibers are tied to a spinning wheel and enter the spinning phase. The fibers can be spun by hand or on traditional spinning wheels, a process that lengthens and evens out the fibers. During spinning, the worker also carefully adjusts the twist of the fibers to match their intended use, such as weaving fabric for clothing or household products. This adjustment ensures not only the durability of the thread, but also determines the aesthetic and quality of the final product. Once the flax fibers have been spun into thread, the weaving process officially begins. Linen is typically woven on a loom, with the threads carefully interlaced to create a strong and durable fabric. The tightness of the weave determines the texture, softness, and weight of the linen. After weaving, the linen undergoes washing and scouring to remove any remaining impurities, while also making the fabric softer and giving it its characteristic sheen. Thank you for watching today's video on the incredible journey of flax. We hope that through this video you've gained a clearer understanding of the process of harvesting and producing linen. If you found the video helpful, please hit like and share it so more people can learn about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss out on more exciting content. We would love to hear your comments and thoughts below the video. Welcome everyone to our latest video where we'll dive into everything you need to know about lemongrass. Do you know how to grow and harvest lemongrass? Or how to store and make the most of this amazing herb? Join us as we explore each stage in detail, from harvesting techniques to the most effective ways to use lemongrass. Lemongrass is an easy-to-grow plant that offers many health and culinary benefits. There are various methods to grow lemongrass, and here we will explore hydroponic cultivation, a simple method that is suitable for those who don't have much space or soil for planting. Choose fresh lemongrass stalks with intact roots, then trim off some of the leaves and place the roots in a bottle or glass filled with clean water, ensuring that the roots are submerged about 2 to 3 cm. Place the bottle in a spot with soft light so the plant can photosynthesize without exposure to harsh sunlight. Don't forget to change the water regularly to keep it clean, preventing root rot or mold. Once the roots have grown strong, you can transplant the plant into soil, allowing it to adapt and grow better in the new environment. When planting lemongrass in soil, it's important to prepare a pot with a mix of old and new soil, preferably a light, nutrient-rich type that drains well. This ensures the plant receives adequate nutrition and avoids waterlogging. When planting, place the stalks about an inch deep into the soil, ensuring enough space between them to allow the plant to grow vigorously. Lemongrass is a plant that thrives in warm and humid conditions, so you should place the lemongrass pot in a spot with full sunlight throughout the day. Ensure regular watering, especially during hot summer days, to maintain soil moisture while avoiding waterlogging. Lemongrass is typically harvested when the plant reaches a height of about 30 to 50 cm, which usually happens around 4 to 6 months after planting. At this point, the stalks are healthy and the base is full and rich in essential oils. The best time to harvest is when the plant turns a deep green, signaling that it has matured and reached peak quality. To efficiently harvest lemongrass leaves and ensure product quality, it is essential to use sharp cutting tools, such as scissors or knives. When cutting, make sure to trim the lemongrass stems about 5 cm above the ground to avoid damaging the roots. After harvesting, the lemongrass bundles should be washed thoroughly to remove impurities such as soil, dust, and debris that may have adhered to the leaves during growth. One of the most common ways to store lemongrass is by tying it into small bundles. This not only makes storage more convenient, but also helps keep the leaves fresh. After wilting, the leaves become less rigid, making it easier to bundle them. Once tied, the bundles can be stored in Ziploc bags and placed in the freezer, ready for use in cooking or other purposes. After cutting the leaves, the remaining lemongrass stalks will continue to grow if left in the pot and properly cared for. With good care and favorable conditions, these stalks can sprout new shoots and grow even stronger. However, if you wish to harvest and store lemongrass, use a sharp knife to cut the stalks, then wash them thoroughly to remove all dirt and other impurities. Once carefully cleaned, the stalks and leaves should be placed in Ziploc bags and stored in the freezer. This method helps keep the lemongrass fresh and convenient for use in cooking or other purposes when needed. Lemongrass has many uses in daily life. It can be chopped or sliced for cooking or making tea, helping to reduce stress and improve digestion. The essential oil from lemongrass leaves is effective in repelling insects, especially mosquitoes. Additionally, lemongrass leaves are often used in spa treatments and beauty therapies, providing relaxation and rejuvenation. Let's explore how to make lemongrass essential oil at home, a simple yet meticulous and patient process. Carefully selected lemongrass stalks are washed and crushed to help release the essential oils more easily. Next, the lemongrass is mixed with a carrier oil such as coconut oil or olive oil and then distilled. During this process, the essential oils are gradually extracted naturally. After distillation, the mixture is cooled and carefully filtered to obtain the pure essential oil. The final product is stored in glass bottles in a cool place to ensure longevity and quality. With its refreshing aroma, lemongrass essential oil not only enhances beauty, but also serves as an excellent room diffuser, relaxation aid, and insect repellent. Lemongrass is a plant that thrives in warm and humid conditions, so you should place the lemongrass pot in a spot with full sunlight throughout the day. Ensure regular watering, especially during hot summer days, to maintain soil moisture while avoiding waterlogging. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. I hope today's content has helped you better understand how to grow, harvest, and make the most out of lemongrass. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future content. Also, feel free to leave a comment below about your experience with lemongrass or any questions you have. See you in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will explore the fascinating world of hops, an essential ingredient in the process of creating one of the most beloved beverages worldwide, beer. From cultivation and harvesting to production, the journey of hops will be detailed in this video, providing you with a deep insight into how each glass of beer is made and reaches the consumer. Hops, or Humulus lupulus, may not be as well known as other key ingredients like barley, but its role in beer production is indispensable. Hops provide the bitterness that balances the sweetness of the malt, add unique aromas to each type of beer, and act as a natural preservative. Let's begin by exploring how this plant is cultivated. Unlike many other crops, hops are propagated from roots or rhizomes. Farmers can choose between cutting the rhizomes or using leaf cuttings. Hops rhizomes are typically harvested by digging them up at the end of winter, after the plants have gone dormant. In the spring, hundreds of workers gather in the empty fields to collect rhizomes, preparing for the new growing season. Another method is using leaf cuttings or young hops, which are grown in greenhouses during the off-season. Since they have already started growing, these seedlings are often planted later than the rhizomes. Hops are climbing plants that require a lot of space and specific growing conditions. To prepare for planting, farmers first create a system of hanging ropes for the plants to climb. Hops can grow to over 6 meters tall, so a sturdy support structure is essential. The ropes are connected to the ground where the seedlings are planted. One of the most famous hop-growing regions is Hallertau, Germany, where hop cultivation was first recorded in 736 AD. Since then, hops have become an indispensable ingredient in beer production, helping to improve both the flavor and shelf life of beer. At the end of summer, hops begin to bloom, signaling that the harvest season has arrived. The best way to determine the right time to harvest hops is based on their distinctive aroma. The flowers emit a strong, unmistakable scent, and combined with their size and texture, farmers can decide when to begin harvesting. Once the hops have reached their peak ripeness, the harvesting process officially begins. This is a critical stage because the quality of the hops after harvest will directly impact the flavor and quality of the beer. Today, the most common method of harvesting is using a bottom cutter and a top cutter. First, a tractor moves along each row of hops, cutting the plant's base close to the ground. Next, the top cutter trims the plant from the top of the trellis. Each hop plant then falls and is collected into specialized trucks to be transported to the harvester. The equipment must operate with high precision to protect the delicate hop cones, as they contain lupulin glands, which are crucial for their essential oils and alpha acids, the two components that determine the bitterness and unique flavors of beer. At the processing plant, the hop cones are gently separated from the vines in an automated process to ensure the maximum number of hops are harvested while preserving their integrity. After being separated from the vines, the hops are carried along conveyor belts and fed into advanced sorting systems. This sorting process removes impurities and any hops that do not meet quality standards, while the high-quality hop cones continue along the conveyor to the drying kilns. Here they are spread evenly across drying beds, with dry air heated between 120 and 150 degrees Fahrenheit blowing through the beds. The drying process aims to reduce the moisture content of the hop cones to improve their long-term storage capability. When freshly harvested, hops contain about 75% moisture, but to maintain quality during storage, they need to be dried to a moisture level of around 9 to 10%. After drying, hops are typically pressed into pellets or ground into powder, depending on the brewery's needs. Let's explore the beer-making process. It begins with crushing malted barley to extract maximum sugars and necessary enzymes. The result is crushed malt, the core ingredient that creates wort, a solution that will gradually transform into beer through subsequent steps. The crushed malt is combined with hot water during the mashing process, where the mixture is heated to an optimal level to convert starches into fermentable sugars. This process produces wort, a sweet solution that forms the foundation for beer fermentation. After mashing, the wort is filtered to remove solid malt particles, leaving only the liquid. Next, the wort is boiled, and this is when hops are added. Hops not only provide a balanced bitterness, but also impart the distinct aroma of the beer. Depending on the beer type, hops can be added at different stages of the boil to create rich and unique flavor layers in the final product. Once the wort has been boiled and hops have been added, it is quickly cooled and transferred to fermentation tanks. Here, the yeast begins converting sugars into alcohol. After fermentation is complete, the beer is aged for several weeks to months, allowing the flavors to become richer and the beer to clarify, making it ready for bottling before being released to the market and enjoyed by beer lovers all around the world. Thank you for watching the video. We hope this gave you a deeper insight into the beer production process and the vital role of hops. Don't forget to leave a comment below about what you found most interesting in the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Make sure to like, share the video to support the channel, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any exciting content coming up. See you in the next video. Welcome to our channel. Today we embark on a journey to cranberry farms across the United States. Here you'll explore every step of the process of growing, harvesting, and processing billions of cranberries each year. Cranberry farming is a complex and fascinating process that lasts for months until the harvest and eventually turns into high-value products. Let's discover it together. Cranberries are not your typical fruit. They grow on low-lying bushes in boggy or swampy areas, thriving best in regions with cold winters and moist soil. In the U.S., the largest cranberry-producing states are Wisconsin, Massachusetts, and New Jersey, with Wisconsin alone accounting for over 60% of the nation's output. Cranberry farming begins in early spring, typically from April to June, when cranberry bushes are carefully planted in wetland areas, particularly in sandy and peat bogs. These locations provide the ideal conditions for cranberry plants to thrive, as they grow best in acidic soil and cooler climates. Before the planting process begins, hundreds of tons of sand are evenly spread across the surface of the fields. With approximately 21,000 acres dedicated to cranberry farming in Wisconsin, farmers must ensure that each field is thoroughly and meticulously prepared to support the successful growth of the plants. After the sand is spread, cranberry cuttings are brought to the fields, usually taken from existing beds with higher-yielding varieties. Workers carefully scatter these cuttings across the surface. Each year, around 4,300 workers are employed on cranberry farms across the U.S. to help plant and care for these cuttings. Specialized machinery is then used to press the cranberry stems into the soil, where they begin to grow and take root. Patience is key when growing cranberries, as it takes about 3 years for the plants to yield their first harvest. During this time, the plants require diligent care, including protection from pests and fungi using natural probiotics. Weeds are also a challenge, requiring farmers to manage them carefully without harming the plants. Watering plays an essential role in maintaining the right moisture levels, especially during dry periods and when the plants flower. As the plants mature, they enter the flowering stage, which usually occurs in early summer. This is a crucial time for cranberry farmers, as the flowers need to be pollinated to produce fruit. To aid this process, millions of honeybees are brought to the cranberry fields. These bees play a vital role in pollination, helping the cranberry flowers transform into the small berries we love. The time from pollination to harvest is relatively short, about 3 months. During this period, the berries grow in size and gradually ripen, changing from light green to vibrant red, signaling they are ready for harvest. Cranberry harvesting typically takes place from mid-September to late October, just in time for the holiday season. Harvesting cranberries is a unique process, unlike many other fruits. Instead of being picked by hand, cranberries are harvested through a method known as wet harvesting. Before the harvest, water is pumped into the cranberry bogs, transforming the dry fields into vast, water-filled areas. In this flooded environment, the ripe cranberries naturally float to the surface due to their unique internal structure, which contains air pockets. This allows the berries to rise to the surface, making them easier to harvest. Before the cranberries are collected, they can remain submerged in water for up to 2 weeks without suffering any damage. Advanced modern machinery is then used to carefully store and sweep through the bogs, helping billions of cranberries slowly rise to the surface. At this stage, workers or automated systems efficiently and systematically gather them for collection, ensuring the process is as effective as possible. Each year, U.S. cranberry production typically reaches between 7.6 and 8 million barrels, with each barrel weighing about 100 pounds. Wisconsin is the largest contributor, accounting for around 60 to 61% of the national output. After harvest, cranberries are loaded onto trucks and swiftly transported to processing plants. Here, they undergo an automated sorting process using advanced machinery, which removes impurities such as grass and leaves. Next, the berries are passed through a large dryer, which uses propane heat to dry them effectively. Once they reach the perfect dryness, the cranberries are transferred directly to industrial cold storage, where they are stored long-term in a tightly controlled temperature environment. Before packaging, the cranberries go through additional quality checks using color and laser technology, followed by manual inspections. Once packaged, they are shipped across the country and worldwide. This process ensures the quality and safety of cranberries before they reach consumers. Cranberries are widely used in culinary applications due to their tart flavor and high nutritional value. They are often made into sauces, jams, or syrups to pair with savory dishes like turkey. Additionally, cranberry juice is popular not only for its delicious taste but also for its nutrient content. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the process of cranberries. We hope you've gained some interesting insights into this unique fruit and the amazing work of the farmers. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to hit like and share. And feel free to leave a comment below about anything you'd like to learn more about. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any exciting future videos. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Welcome to the magical journey of familiar fruits such as dates, raisins, figs, and dried apricots, from the very first steps in the harvesting process to when they are carefully packaged. In this video, we will take you behind the scenes to uncover the secrets behind how these delicious fruits make their way to your table. Our journey begins with dates, a familiar fruit known for its natural sweetness and its ability to provide abundant energy. Did you know that a date palm tree can produce up to 200 kilograms of dates each year? So how does the palm tree grow so vigorously and achieve such incredible yields? Join us as we explore pollination, a crucial step in the cultivation process, which ensures the palm tree can deliver a bountiful harvest. When the male tree reaches maturity, long clusters of white or pale yellow flowers appear, allowing us to harvest pollen. After the pollination process is completed, the next step is to prune unnecessary branches. This includes removing dense or damaged leaves to improve air circulation and sunlight exposure. As the dates begin to develop, they need protection from birds, insects, and harsh weather conditions. This is done by carefully wrapping each cluster of dates in breathable mesh bags which allow air to circulate while shielding the fruit from external factors. This method ensures that the dates ripen properly without damage. When the dates are fully ripened in their protective bags, the harvesting process begins. We use a simple yet effective technique, gently shaking the bag so that the naturally ripened dates fall to the bottom. This method not only saves labor but also keeps the fruit clean and free from dirt. After the harvest, these dates are carefully transported to the processing facility. Here, they undergo a series of stringent inspections to ensure the highest quality. They are meticulously sorted by size, color, and ripeness using advanced modern machinery. Only the finest dates pass the rigorous standards to be selected for packaging and delivered to consumers. Additionally, the dates are manually inspected by workers to eliminate any minor imperfections, such as cracks or signs of pest damage, ensuring that only the most flawless fruits are chosen for use. The cleaning process for dates is also meticulously done. Gentle brushing machines remove any remaining dirt, and the dates are then passed through stainless steel vibrating channels, which help further clean and sort by size. This is the final step in preparation before the dates are scanned by high-tech scanners. These scanners thoroughly analyze every aspect of the fruit, from size and color to ripeness and internal defects. Only the perfect, uniformly colored and textured dates are selected to continue the process. After successfully passing the final inspection, the dates are given one more thorough wash with clean water and are then prepared for the packaging stage. Whether destined for fresh consumption, used in food processing, or in the production of nutritional products, each date is carefully packaged to ensure its freshness is maintained and its natural flavor fully preserved. Additionally,